What's up, Christopher? Hey, what's up, John? Can you hear me okay? This is a live stream that I'm just experimenting with. Hopefully you can see me, and then also you can see a website, and then also a chat. I'm trying to basically do 3 screens. Hey, Jennifer, how's it going today? This is great. All the driver people are here? Awesome. What did you have for lunch, John? Can you guys hear me okay, or does the audio not work correctly? What do you think? Audio's okay? Kind of loud? The music in the background? Yep, I can hear and see, says Christopher. Great. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sound is good, yeah? Well, since you guys are here, why don't I switch this over to... Actually, we can do it this way. drivercoalition.com/C. That's the URL for our driver coalition. And you can see what we've got started so far. I'd love to walk you guys through it if you don't mind. Basically, the idea here is to work with about 100 of us driver leaders, all you guys included, John, Jennifer, Christopher, and basically try to work with 100 leaders to help and support 100 drivers. So we have drivercoalition.com, which is our kind of our overview, which you can check out, and then this is drivercoalition.com/C, which is our community of leaders. And then also we have driverforum.net, which is Harold's group, which he is up for partnering with us so that we could have one major group that has basically as many people, as many drivers as possible in that group. So in this driver coalition, our goal is to get about 100 leaders. Right now we have about 23 members, which is a great start. But we want to be able to get to the point where we have some of the top leaders in the United States. Hey, what's up, Florum? All the driver people are here. This is great. I didn't expect all you guys are going to show up. I should do more driver live streams. Florum, I'm just walking everybody through the driver coalition that we're setting up. Excuse me. So, would love for you guys to continue to come up with ideas and continue to support us. So as we basically try to grow this organization, I think it's definitely doable. We can definitely push forward. There's no reason why we can't try to bring in 100 leaders in our group and then just kind of continue to try to work with the tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of drivers nationwide. I think that the total number of drivers in the United States is over 750,000 drivers. Excuse me. I spoke to one of my friends who has a very close connection to Uber, and their recent numbers are 700,000 drivers nationwide. So I think that that's definitely a large number of hardworking full-time and part-time drivers. But yeah, so basically in this group, what I would love to see is the top 100 leaders reaching out to as many drivers as possible. I think that one of the things we definitely need is more of the large-scale community leaders to come together. So leaders that have over, say, 10,000 or 20,000, 30,000 members in their groups or in their email lists. So if you guys know of anybody that is running a large group that I haven't gotten a chance to connect with or that you haven't gotten a chance to connect with yet, please reach out to them. Also, we would love to be able to kind of lean in and still encourage people like Randy, the Uberman, and Harry from the Rideshare Guy, and UberDrivers.net, that forum, whoever's the founder and owner of that forum. Basically, if we start reaching out to a number of these people, we can, kind of grow a large number of leaders to be able to help a lot of people out. Hey, Stephen, how's it going, man? Good to see you. We're talking about driver issues today. For all of you other drivers and leaders, Stephen is a great buddy from he's basically a fraternity brother that I went to school with, and now he is a hardworking lawyer. So it's great to have you visit us, Stephen. Basically, everyone else on the chat is all kind of talking about this coalition that we're creating. We're trying to put together 100 driver leaders nationwide to be able to help out with about 100,000 drivers if possible. So it's kind of an interesting project to try to work together to kind of make some good and be a positive light in the ride-sharing industry and also in just like the future of work. So yeah. So nice to see you, Stephen. Thanks for tuning into this exploratory live stream we got going on here. But yeah, do you guys have any questions? I can see the chat very clearly. Are there any questions about kind of what we're trying to do with Driver Coalition? Do you have any feedback, any ideas, any additional suggestions? How's it going? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sing Zhao. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. We're talking about driver issues today. If you guys have any suggestions on ways to kind of make this coalition more professional or more effective, please let me know. John, good to see you, buddy. A bunch of my fraternity brothers are showing up. John, we're just talking about some driver issues today. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. It's pretty great to see everybody popping on. It's pretty fun. Well, yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, any sort of ideas about ways that we can make this organization even better run, we've tried to start with a decent logo, a good domain, drivercoalition.com, which was available, which is great. We have drivercoalition.com/C, which is this community you can see here. I think we're doing a good job of moving the ball forward, but there's a number of additional pieces that we kind of need to put into place to really make this a well-respected and efficient and effective driver organization going forward. So a lot of additional hands are needed, a lot more volunteers are needed, and a lot more advice and suggestions are also needed. So anything you guys have to kind of contribute is very much appreciated. So feel free to leave comments or feel free to reach out to me directly as well. So I'm going to go ahead and load up drivercoalition.com so you can see what we've started there. Eventually this might be its own website, but right now it is posted on medium.com, which I encourage you guys to check out if you haven't gotten a chance to work with medium.com yet. It's very powerful. So basically drivercoalition.com kind of lays out kind of what we're trying to do. It identifies some of the problems. It talks about what our kind of key competencies are, what value we can add, and what we believe. We have kind of a section here on what we believe. We would like to make that kind of maybe a graphic in the future for the different things that we believe. We do have our main communities, driverforum.net, which is Harold's community that he's going to be able to be partnering with us about. And then in addition to getting a chance to hopefully grow driverforum.net from, say, 10,000 to maybe 15 or 20,000 members, we're also going to be continuing to kind of grow what I had showed you earlier, which is the Driver Coalition kind of leadership group, which hopefully we'll have about, hey Kevin, how's it going? The Driver Coalition leadership group, which will hopefully have 100 leaders nationwide, and they will be able to be reaching out to about 100,000 drivers. So yeah, I think it's a good start. People matter. But yeah, like I mentioned prior, if you guys have any suggestions, any feedback, any advice, anything we can do to kind of improve the professionalism and the organization of this group, I think that would be very much appreciated. I'm all ears for ways to go about doing that at this stage. So yeah, this is a good start. You can go to drivercoalition.com. Feel free to read over what you see there. If there's any misspellings or if there's anything that's unclear, feel free to give me some feedback on that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, this has been about a 10-minute live stream. I think I'm going to end it right about here. But yeah, I think this is a good start for some of the things we could be focusing on going forward. And like I mentioned before, if you have any suggestions or ideas, reach out to me, and I look forward to discussing them. Christopher, I like your idea. The appreneur, I can't even say that word. Appreneur would be a good person to reach out to. Christopher, if you don't mind introducing me to him or her, please do an intro. I would love to be able to meet them and discuss what we're doing with them. So if you could help me out with that, Christopher, that would be appreciated. So yeah, like I said, I think this has been about almost 11 minutes now, so I'm going to jump off here. But I do appreciate your time today. Thank you for all your support. It's been great working with you guys over the past, say, 5 years or so on these issues, and I look forward to continuing this discussion. So, cheers!